What's up, everybody? Can you can all see the screen now? I just had to restart it, so I think we're good. Alright. Thanks, everybody. Playing a little Tour 12 here. Don't know how long I'll be on, but we'll just play a few holes, see if we can get some new holes. Have some fun. Hopefully everybody's having a good Friday. Welcome, everybody. I know Michael Bolton's doing some friendlies and stuff right now, but I just have a short window, so wanted to hop on and do some stuff. So by all means, go hang out, watch him, and you can watch some of this later if you'd like. So we know there's rocks over there this time. Let's see if we can... So we're just going to try to get to the second fairway. So I don't know if this will benefit us at all, but really just want to see what a shot looks like from over here. Slow down. So a little bit too much topspin. We were close. That's kind of a risky shot. If in the tournament we got, a win that we know what we're going to have every time, we can definitely, look for a shot like that to maybe get us up in thorn range. Oh, nice, Freddie. You're going to be playing Golf Clash all weekend. Robert, his honey-do list is probably... Golf Clash is probably not on his honey-do list. I've never had it on mine. That would be one hell of a wife if, even if it was on the bottom of the list. So I'm thinking we probably would have been in long iron range from that little pad there. This shot kind of has me confused. I had this once yesterday with a sniper, and it acted really funny. So we're going to do about a 50% adjustment here. Go about 4 rings. Yeah, that was about right. So I think if you stay to that far pad and lay up there, the sniper or wood shot really overplays. But I think if we can get to that fairway right there and have a long iron or maybe even a short iron at it, distance-wise that seemed really good. So it seemed about like a correct play. Oh, I didn't think he would be in this much trouble here. Yeah, that's true, Tot. If your wife wants you out of her hair, she's probably more than happy with you playing a little Golf Clash. What's up, Papa? Welcome. So if he would have made it over, I probably would have just missed it and went to it for a shootout, but the odds are he's going to get tailwind. you know, not get tailwind on that second shot and not be able to make it. So just don't want to drag this game out, and we'll just rematch and play. Oh, of course. I love it. Busting out the basic ball in the 18 wind. So that's a good little pro tip right there. For anybody who does go OB, you know, you have the choice to throw whatever ball you want on for the second shot. So if you really think you can make it, you know, you can throw on a special ball and maybe match your opponent. Maybe they made a bad shot. Or, you know, like our opponent did, if you really don't have a shot, just throw a basic ball in and don't worry about it. The curtain climber boomer. He's definitely not climbing any curtains yet. He's doing good. He's doing really good. So far, he's been a very, very easy baby. What's up, Brian? Welcome for stopping by. Yeah, watch whenever. I'm just playing a little bit, so I figured I'd record. So it's kind of sweet getting 2 of the new holes right away. We did get 2 new holes right off the bat yesterday and then proceeded to not get many. So for this shot, I'm kind of convinced that you don't need to get very far up the fairway. You just kind of need to play it safe.
Great shot.
Oh my God. Oh. That's so unfortunate. These fairways are so skinny and unforgiving. It's crazy. So he might have over-adjusted a little bit. I really think that this is a pretty true adjustment here. So we'll just put ourselves up there. If we get a chance to, we'll miss a shot and take it to a shootout. What's up, Ollie? Welcome. No, I'm definitely not doing a Pete stream. I have to get back home. I just finished up work, and I have to get home for dinner. So. And I'm sure my wife wants a little bit of a break from the kids too, so. Yeah, Sandy, they really are. I didn't see how many rings he went, but I'm guessing this should be okay. So for this next shot, we're going to be with the cat. Yeah, actually you do want to get up a little further on that fairway, because this is going to be a really rough shot if we get like sidewind in the tournament. So we'll make a max swing adjustment, push up, although it's not much.
Great shot.
And hopefully we stay out of the bunker. By bunker, I mean flip the rough. Oh, Jesse's in here. Welcome. Yeah, we're showing you We're going to show how to play 2 or 12 today, maybe. Yesterday we showed a lot of how not to play 2 or 12. But we had some fun too. Yeah, Jesse, I'm at my shop, so I get better signal here for my phone. So I figured I have yet to try it on the new phone from home. Maybe I'll do a test stream from home. I do seem to have like a bar or two better service with this new phone. So I know the few times I tried to stream from home in the past, it didn't work out well at all, so it'll definitely be worth giving another shot, but again, I don't want to annoy my wife with streaming around her either, so. Alright, I guess I'll just go for this. So we're gonna be a little bit under mid, or a little bit over mid. So I'll probably go, I don't know, right around 5 rings. Yeah, we hit it great, so it won't matter. But this will give us an idea. Alright. That shot play is pretty true. Perfect shot that's really close. Yeah, Jesse, if I can stream from home, I'll stream all my rounds. I mean, there's no reason not to, even if I have to do like a silent stream or something. It would make my life easier than recording all the individual holes and then uploading them. It takes way more time. Yeah, Brian, I don't have any mods in here. I tried yesterday. Like, all I get is go to channel. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I don't remember what we figured adjustments were yesterday. So I think we're gonna get a push from the wind. And I think we're going to go max plus 20%. So we're going to go 8 rings. And just hope. Ah, bummer. Well, that was a good shot. Perfect shot. That would have been on the other side of the hole, so it definitely wouldn't have been as close. But yeah, thanks, BJ. That was a pretty impressive shot. So with the way he has his ball guide positioned towards the hole, unless he adds a little left curl, he is going to be right of the hole. Okay, cool, Jesse. Yeah, I click on, like, if I click on your name, it says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. So I'm sure there's obviously a stupid simple way. So exactly, he was right of the hole. That second bounce push from the wind is very heavy on this hole. Oh man, 35. Pretty sure that's got to be a record. Oh, you're right, Brian. I can get revenge. It's funny because he was gonna be the first one I was gonna mod. Maybe he should be the last one I mod. I'll let everybody else get revenge on him. Although, you know, by me saying this, I'll not be a mod in the next stream of his. Yeah, Bob, this is actually a terrible win for this hole. I would prefer, like, side wind, headwind, tailwind. These high side winds are really tough to get right. So I think we're going to go about 4 top. Like I was saying, sorry, I was kind of concentrating there. Yeah, it's gonna be long. Slow down. For me, that type of wind is very hard for me to judge for whatever reason. I've only ever got that wind a few times on this hole, but I'm very good with like the left to right winds playing a slice. And I really should have played a lot less topspin there. But maybe I'm in a spot. If I can find the funnel, I'll show you guys. There is a funnel. I think I carried a little bit long into the rough, but there is a funnel. So, and to be honest, I don't mind losing a third this game. I hate taking 3 from guys. So I think it's right around here, but I'm not going to be able to get the spin. I might be able to get the spin into the hole. I don't know. It's a little bit of a funnel there. We'll just... Yeah, I think we got it. That might still make it in. Yeah, we got the funnel. So you learn little stuff. You learn little stuff on holes like that, where if you do make mistakes, there's usually spots that you can get yourself out of some situations. All right, so we're gonna try to play the bounce over shot here. We're gonna play about two tops or 2 backspin, full right side spin. We want it to bounce just over the bunker, and we're gonna do a max adjustment. So we'll just go about 8 rings.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
That's one shot I never play, but I just wanted to try it. So I normally play from this side over here where he's playing. I don't like it in the right to left wind. I usually play the right side, but there's no way he won't get closer than 5 yards. That's for sure. So we'll chalk this one up. What happened to our music? Boomer. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have donations or anything set up. Nice shot. Nice shot. What's up, Karen? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, like Brian said, I do have PayPal, but it is definitely not necessary. So, 3 good games against Ruprecht. Let me try to get the music. All right, we are back. Let's pop some chests. No epics. No epics. All right, let's hope for a new hole. Let's get it. Get it. Hey, no problem, Michael. Yeah, I want to do a revised like 2 or 9 shootout guide and stuff. Hey, we got Larry. And we got a hole I've never played before. Should we send it? Or can't we with rocks again? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we sent it. We just needed some backspin. Or not as much topspin. So you can still play a hook there. You just have to be careful with your curl. Yeah, I don't know if Larry's in the stream, but he's a dodge guy. Oh, yeah, he's dodge guy in the stream. Yeah, Larry, try it with a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, rocks have been in the way on every single one of these holes, which is very unfortunate. Oh, yeah, sit. Sit. Oh, yeah, so that was only 4 tops, so I'm thinking honestly like a bar to a backspin. Damn, this green looks crazy. Is this thing on a hill? I'm not going to adjust very much because it's super uphill.
Great shot.
Oh my god. I feel like you could roll off that green. What's up, board PC guy? Oh, Jesse, have you played this hole before? It does roll all the way back to the bunker. Good luck, Tot. Kill it. What's up, KB? Welcome, welcome. We are just playing a little bit of 2 or 12 here, messing around the new holes. Oh no! Stop! Stop! Oh, what a mindfuck of a hole! Oh my god! Wow, that is brutal. That is retarded. I can see so many broken phones this tournament because that green alone. Jesse, yeah, you called it. Yeah, that's brutal, and that actually a green like this takes like it kind of takes the thorn backspin shot out too. Even if you could get to that second fairway where we were, you wouldn't be able to play a backspin shot without probably worrying about the the ball coming off the green. Yeah, Terry, a lot of swearing for sure. But I mean, let's be honest, what tournament haven't we played where there's been a lot of swearing? Oh, we got a crappy hole. Alright, so we are definitely going to be playing with the cat here. With the cat, we're going to play about 5 back. We're going to set up with the driver. And then make our adjustment like normal. And then the cat's going to even overplay. The cat's going to overplay even more than the driver does. So we're going to be careful about the overpower and curl that we had. Nah, we came up way short. Maybe I had that backwards. Maybe the cat, you need to overpower it. I don't remember. I haven't taken that shot in a while. Yeah, Craig, 2 days in a row. I figured while the new holes were out, I would just do a little streaming.
Great shot.
See, his carried so far. Mine didn't carry far at all. I don't know. What? Oh my God. So that is how, if any of you have ever played 2 or 12, or not played 2 or 12, that is how that shootout goes 50% of the time. Somebody wins 30 yards away. Alright, so this hole with headwind, I don't think there's much chance of going to the right, so we're just going to play up to the left. And then I think we're going to go for the rough bump again. We were pretty close with that yesterday. It's a pretty nice shot. So we're just going to blast it up there. I think with it slanting uphill, I don't think we're in danger of running long. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, Bob, I'm happy on that hole with about 7.5 yards away. I find that is where you win 90% of the time. If you can stay on the green fringe, most likely you'll win that hole. It depends on the winds too. Some winds, like a right to left headwind is pretty simple. It's just a very low backspin curl shot. As long as your adjustment's correct, you'll be pretty close.
Great shot.
So for this shot, we're going to use the app. I want to say it was plus 20% of an adjustment. It's a pretty, this will be a good test because it's a pretty narrow spot to hit. So we'll go probably 4.5 rings or so. Try to aim for like a nice fat part. I don't know, 4.5.
Perfect shot.
Ah, that was short. Needed about 5. Better than going in the bunker, though. That is for sure. What's up, Brian? Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh, Kyle's here. And Bobby, too. Oh, man. I wish I could actually stream for a little longer tonight. Maybe we'll try like a late night one from the house just to see how it goes. Jesse, going to the right's way better. If you can go to the right, do it. I've gotten in pretty much min thorn. Even a little bit too close to the edges is you could be like a perfect min thorn dunk, and there's no elevation from the right.
Great shot.
Yeah. So that's a definite overplay. We were both well short.
Great shot.
So unless the wind kind of forces us, yeah, Steven, I definitely knew the surprise face was for Kyle. Kyle.
Perfect shot. 30.
Yeah, Kyle, I've heard a lot of unintentional T12 trophy dumping lately. All right, what kind of wind do we got here? All right, so this wind is a wood plus 20% with a, 2 backspin touch over and a copious amount of left spin. Left to right wind, you need more left spin than right to left wind. Just how the hole is designed. Yeah, Brian, my app crashes a lot when I enter the clans. That seems to be a big thing. If I log in and then just enter, like, to go look at the clan right away, the app just crashes. So it's actually not a bad shot by Larry. Not a great shot, but the right side is closer than the left side. That's for sure. So about 10 rings. We're going to start at plus 10. We're going to do just a touch over 2 back. And we're going to go 3.5 left. So 10 rings. Just a baby curl left. Add a little bit more counter to it. Oh! That is a stellar shot. That baby Kerr. See if Larry, yeah, there's the angry faces. See if he wants to play one more. If not, I totally. So if anybody doesn't know, Larry is famous for the angry faces on awesome shots, and I totally forgot to. I should have angry spammed that shot. Yeah, Jared. Yeah, well, definitely. I don't know what it is. It's got to be. I actually haven't tried Messenger chat at all. So we'll try the rough bump here. So this shot severely overplays. Kind of just want to put it where we're not going to go that far, and then we're going to do a 1-to-1. It's a 20% overplay, 9-ring adjustment, and we're going to full blast.
Great shot.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that shot was that's a good shot. Yeah, I heard a lot about people. I saw some posts on the 19th, and actually John Podloff, he got two chests on 2 of his accounts, like rookie gold chests just out of the blue. And some of the guys even got chests that didn't even play in that tourney, like at all. They didn't even play in the tourney and got chests from it. So that was kind of weird. So this is going to be a tough wind. I'm not sure what we want to do here. We're going to try to go for it with the rough iron still. Just going to add a little power.
Perfect shot.
A little bit too much power. So Larry's in a good spot. I went too far in my drive. Yeah, I don't know. Every time they seem to come up with an update, I mean, we're all so used to it. There's just so many glitches that come along with it. I've always said I wish they took a tourney off and really focused on just fixing the general mechanics of the game. Gameplay to, the stupid little glitches to login stuff.
Great shot.
And I honestly think most people would be okay with that.
Nice.
But then if they don't have a tourney, they're not selling their balls, they're not making money, so We all know how that goes. So if anybody hasn't ever experienced the Unbringer 7, it's like God's gift of wedges. The simplest way to put it.
Perfect shot.
The accuracy with the topspin is insane. It is pure insane. It was my first maxed epic, and I didn't. I never even bought a single card for it in the shop. Yeah, sweetest. I only had 4 topspin with a short iron, so for me to fly across the green, I kind of caught the glitch, but I almost totally missed the rough as well. So it was one of those shots that it was a poor adjustment. All right, so tailwind. We're gonna play 3.5 top, full right. Initial aim. Gonna be right back here, and then I'm going to do a max adjustment, not add anything. So we'll go about 8 rings. And then with this wind, we have a little right to left wind. So we're gonna add a little bit of curl, about a ball of curl. Definitely didn't want the great left. I'd prefer the great right, but
Nice on.
so that's a good shot. Again, this is a lottery hole, so it's beatable. Jesse, I don't know what the toughest second hole is going to be. I haven't even played all the holes yet. It is so hard to say because the wind is going to dictate everything so much. I honestly think the long par 5, where you kind of have to play the skinny little right side, and then you have a full cat shot even to get to the fringe. That is most likely going to be the hardest hole.
Great shot.
Pretty much all the other holes, the par 4s are going to be tough to get eagles on. This looks really good. This looks really good. I think he's got it. Oh.
Nice on.
We'll give him the angry faces. See, once again, his shot was a better shot. It just came in a little too hot, so. Thanks for the games, Larry. Appreciate it. We will play. I'll play a few more. Open some chests. We'll play till the pin chest. Oh yeah, look at that. Getting close, getting close. Jared, you haven't won that hole? Oh man, you got to watch my shootout guides, or I can tell you, it's a lot of guys play up further, and the spot where I play it, it's usually pretty consistent. Good games, Larry. Good games. Hammerhead. All right, let's hop back in. What's up, Jeff? Welcome, welcome. Probably got another 2 games in before I gotta head home. Yeah, Bob, it is, to get the hole-in-one there, 90% of my hole-in-ones have been off great rights. I'll be completely honest. I've gotten a lot off perfects too, but definitely great rights for whatever reason. I've even tried starting my initial aim 1 ring to the right, and then hitting perfect. Hey, no opponents. All right, let's restart the app. Yeah, when that was the golden shot, it was Great Right City. Yeah, Brian, I may have. Usually I don't have a hard time this time, like this time of day matching up. What? Jerry's clanless? What is going on? Let's see if Jerry plays a little basic ball with us. We'll do a little cap off with the basics. So big adjustment here, big adjustment. We're gonna go 14 rings.
Perfect shot.
So I could have gotten a little bit crazier with adding a little power and you know, a little curl and gotten it up there a little further. But for this hole, we won't need to unless we get some headwind on the second hole. It might be a little dicey. Yeah, right? I should send him a request if we weren't full. There's got to be a reason though. If he's clanless, it's got to be a personal reason or something. Jerry could be in any clan he wanted.
Perfect shot.
Oh God. So I am using the app for this because so how we're gonna play this without any side spin is we're gonna play it over here and we're gonna curl it back, and then with the wind it should help us too.
Great shot.
So we'll take that. In that type of wind and this type of shot with basic balls and stuff, we are definitely just attempting to get on the green and or stay close to the green. Brian, yeah, we could, but I am 100% positive there is Jerry's not clanless for no reason. What's up, Bleed? Welcome. Oh, 2 or 10 is 2 or 10's always been brutal for me. It's gonna take you some time to get used to it. Once you get into 2 or 10, 11, and 12, you find
Perfect shot.
a lot of guys have been in these tours for a long time. So what happens is, with how stagnant Tour 12 has been, we finally got these new holes put in now, but we had the same holes for 7 months. So you have the guys in 12 that have been playing the same holes for 7 months. Well, everybody knows every blade of grass. They know every shot and every wind. So it's very hard for the guys in 11 to get a foot into 12. So, you know, the guys in 11, they'll come up into 12. A lot of times have bad losing streaks. They'll have to go back to 11, which they know very well. And the same thing over and over. Those guys continue to get amazing at 11. And then that filters down to the guys that are trying to get in from 10. So you have these guys that have been in 10 for 7 or 8 months that are like complete assassins in shootouts and stuff. And that makes it really hard when you get into the higher tours to advance and understand. So the biggest thing I can just suggest is when you're starting a new tour, a higher tour, you definitely want to just do as much research as you can. Take notes, watch streams, look at shootout guides, that kind of stuff. And if you really want to be serious, take your own notes on your shots. Yeah, Jesse, 9 to 10 is probably the biggest jump in the game for whatever reason. It's always been that way. Even before Tour 12, when it was just Tour 11, I hated Tour 10. That was a great shot by Jerry. Great shot. So, we're going to do a max adjustment. Looking at probably, 15 rings. I'm not sure we're going to play. I think we'll play one backspin. Maybe not. We're going to go no backspin. It's a lot of wind. And we don't have any side spin. So we're going to use a pretty good amount of curl. Come on, get legs. Not a bad shot. I'm totally okay with that, but Jerry definitely got me on this one. Yeah, Bleed, it's definitely a touchy subject. It's unfortunate. It really is. I don't play with it a lot. And I like to use it when I do my tutorials and streams. I find it is such a good tool to help guys learn and understand the game. And for you guys to be able to visualize what I'm doing.
Great shot.
So for this hole, I usually just play up over to the left. I actually forgot. I forgot I have a basic ball in. I lost about 20 yards on my adjustment there. Hopefully we don't get headwind on the second shot or I'm screwed. Jerry's got it. I backed up my adjustment. So yeah, back to the apps and the overlays. I don't know. I mean, I have no problem going back to paper charts and stuff like that. That's not a big deal to me. But I just think it's easier for me to show you guys. So like for this next shot, we're gonna do a minus 15%. So this is gonna be tough. We're actually gonna. We're just going to play the safe route, hopefully, over here. So all I was attempting to do there is not go in the rough anywhere and or bunker. Typically I'll play the rough bump here, but without with having, you know, a mental lapse on the drive and being back so far, it just wasn't worth the risk. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. It just adds a little bit more that, you know, people are going to have to pay attention to us and how we're doing shots a little more.
Perfect shot.
The one good thing about, you know, with how we play and stuff is, you know, you can still get an idea of, you know, you can still visualize our screen.
Great shot.
So you can still see our take shot button, and you can still watch and count the rings with us. So even if I don't, you know, call out or show an adjustment on an app, you could still figure it out yourself if you really wanted to be involved. Even if you were watching an opponent, you could really hold a, you know, a piece of paper on your screen to their rings and see exactly how many rings they're adjusting. So there are other ways, but you know, it makes it a lot easier when you're using 2 different accounts or 3 different accounts with different clubs. Oh man. So I don't really know what we're gonna do here. Yeah, Jared, that's true too. If you have an old phone or a device, anything, you could download the Notebook app and run it completely as is on a second device. And I see I bet you a lot of people are gonna be buying, you know, cheap knockoff devices and stuff online, but you know, it's just another option. You know, they're trying to make the playing field level, but at the same time, they're not, you know, succeeding at that because you know, a lot of people have access to 2 devices. I don't know if a sand bump's possible here or not. So I'm going to use the app here because I want to see exactly how this shot plays. It is downhill. So we're going to go about a 10% because we're coming back to mid.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So that was a pretty good shot. So we will play one more, and play one more with Jerry, and then I will call it. Yeah, Brian, that's another thing too. Right now we are only seeing right now we are only seeing we're only seeing the complaints from iOS phones, not even tablets. So we're gonna try the backspin shot from over here.
Perfect shot.
Good shot, good shot. I will take it.
Nice on.
Right now we're only seeing the disconnects from iOS phones. So we're not even seeing the tablets and or Android. So can you imagine the amount we're gonna see when we have? I mean, I get somebody who disconnects maybe once a day, twice a day. I think iOS phones they're definitely less popular in the gaming stuff, especially this game. And I bet we're gonna see probably close to 50% players disconnecting. It is definitely going to be very annoying. Yes, yeah, bleed, exactly. If you don't update, they're just going to be enforcing, they're going to be enforcing the, you know, they're going to be enforcing the makers of the app. We'll let Jerry go to a shootout here. So, they're just going to put pressure on the app makers, and if they don't comply, they're not going to be allowed to sell the apps. Simple as that. They don't ban cheaters, so they're not going to ban users. So if you're just an individual user, I think you're totally safe by using it. And if for some reason somebody would get banned for using an overlay and not cheating, this game would be over and done with. So yeah, Karen, you're right. Yeah, that's what the developers, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, and Brian, there's ways that you know, people can download and save versions of apps too. So even if for some reason people can, you know, you can still revert apps. So I think a lot of people are going to be trying to get away with some stuff. Yeah, Bleed, I actually have mine turned off too. I'll be completely honest with everybody. I didn't even update it with the new ball practice, the ball timer practice thing or whatever. Looks pretty cool, and I will update it for that. But when I first heard the news, I just shut it off.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
That was a really good shot. Most likely going to be tough for us to beat, so let's try to end this on something fun. I think we're going to do a 19 ring adjustment for a sand bump here.
Shot.
I have no idea where this is going. So we lost, but that was fun. Oh, man. All right, thanks for the games, Jerry. Appreciate it. Yeah, Jared, I just found that out that that the green slope's there. So either we're gonna need some side spin, which the basic ball didn't have, or I mean, I don't even know if that sand bump's an option. So I'm just throwing that out there. In Masters, I do see a sand bump possibility. I would like to see what it looks like with some side spin. So Bleed, thanks, man. Appreciate it. So I appreciate everybody coming out and watching. I will be trying to stream from my house, just a test stream. It might be terrible, so maybe later tonight, but if not, sometime this weekend I'll try to do another Tour 12 stream and just get a couple more of these new holes. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Everybody have a good weekend, and we will see you next time. Thanks.